Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another C&C Remastered. Just a quick video. I'm just going to talk about a few things, but also just before I get started, I wanted to show you this, which is just games on Steam. You can see pretty much in this list here, there's 247 pages, and it is in order of top sellers. And what we can see is actually the C&C Remaster is actually ranked number 2. I think as of yesterday and the day before, it was actually ranked number 1. Sea of Thieves seems to have taken over. Now, I don't know if this is updated like minutely or hourly or weekly or what, but yeah, people sent me screenshots when I made my last video and showed me that C&C Remastered collection was actually number 1. So seemingly this is getting some traction, and like I said before, I believe if this gets loads of downloads and they make some money from this and it gets loads of traction on YouTube, views and whatever, then I strongly believe they'll definitely consider doing more remasters in the future. That's not what I want to talk about today anyway, but just basically want to show you that it is seemingly, like I say, seemingly, I don't know how accurate this is, because I'm not sure if someone might want to correct me. I'm not sure if Sea of Thieves was on the list as of yesterday or the day before or not. It seems to just come out of nowhere, but it does have a lot of views, that Sea of Thieves. It actually looks pretty fun. Those of you who watched my gaming room video will see that I've got a new graphics card as well. I've got the 2080 Ti. I've only had that like a week or something, or maybe 2 weeks, but I basically want to use that graphics card to play something that's going to graphically demand it, because at the moment playing Command & Conquer, as someone, as quite a few people said in the comments, doesn't quite justify having that graphics card to play just Command & Conquer, especially this remastered collection, which alright is going to be in 4K, but you don't really think it requires a 2080 Ti to run that. But anyway, what I wanted to actually talk about with you today is actually you can preload the game already. So if you've already bought it, like me, it's shaded out there, shows I've already bought it. Yeah, $17.99 or $20 if you want to get it. You can preload it today. So if I go to my library, I'm actually going to do it now while we're here. You can preload. What we can see here, disk space required. Whoa, that's different to what I saw. I saw on a previous video, someone on YouTube, that it actually took 18 point something gigabytes, but actually disk space required 25.19 gig, and I haven't got like the collector's edition, because I know there was a collector's edition, which I think they've stopped selling now, because I think they ran out of actually stuff to some of the things that were supposed to come with it. Actually, they stopped doing it. So I'm going to install this now. Create desktop shortcut. Yeah, the reason you want to do this, if you have got it, luckily I've got quite a fast internet connection, so I imagine this is going to go pretty quick anyway. But it's going to be released. Let's see if I got it open. Yeah, it's going to be released here in 1 day and 3 hours, and 10 minutes. So that's going to be, I think that's 6 p.m. Yeah, that's going to be 6 p.m. my time, so 5 p.m. GMT on Friday, the 5th of June. I'm going to be doing a live stream exactly when this goes live. So as soon as this game is released, I'm going to set up a live stream for that exact time. So check out for a reminder. On my channel, I'm going to be streaming it. Oh yeah, that's weird. Look at it there, 18.08 gigabyte. That's very strange. I swear it said before like 24 or 25 gigabytes. Or maybe that's just like how much it advises you to have 7 gig free or something like that. So yeah, luckily this is downloading pretty quick. But the reason you want to do this is so as soon as it's released on Friday, you can just literally double click on the game and you're literally in. So I imagine as soon as that countdown finishes, you're going to be in. That must be like midday. Yeah, it must be in Pacific time, which I think is 6 hours behind me, I think. Something like that. So it must be released like midday, whatever time zone they are. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream. I'll probably, if you're wondering what that's going to be, I'll probably start it a little bit early. We'll probably start it like 15 minutes early, and we'll wait for the countdown. We'll have a little chat about it and stuff. If you want to join, feel free. And what I'll probably start with is a little bit of the campaign. Maybe I do a lot of the campaign and then I'll do some multiplayer. The thing that also happens tomorrow is the General Zero World Series. The bracket is being drawn tomorrow. I remember last year I drew it, but this year I'm not drawing it, but it will be drawn tomorrow. Going to be 64 players. People, well, actually, I think already 64 players have already signed up, and there's a massive, so far, 1,700 and, well, it's 1,700 plus dollars up for grabs. So the World Series is starting as I'm starting to play a new game. But who's to say I'm going to be playing this for a long time? No, I might play it and I might really hate it straight away, or I might play it and I might love it and might sack off the World Series. I don't know. I'm gonna play the World Series. I'm gonna now I know that crazy amount of prize money is up. It's the most prestigious tournament, so of course you want to try and do your best in the World Series. So I'm going to do that as well. One thing I am anticipating is that even though I'll be streaming this as soon as it goes live, then I think people will have already played the campaign. Some people will have already played the campaign, and some people will already be experienced on the game. So even if I jumped straight online and started playing on the ladder and started playing well, I think some people will already more experienced, because some of the other wider Command and Conquer community players and whatever, like I know a guy called Bike Rush who plays C&C 3 and Kane's Wrath. He, I think, has been involved, like I said in the previous video, actually, he's been involved with the development. So I imagine he's had access to it and been playing it beforehand. So there will be a small number of people who probably got an advantage going into it, or have a little bit more experience going in, and probably helped with, I don't know if they've adjusted like the balance and stuff. Probably not, actually, because it's called a remaster, as people said in the comments last time. It's just basically a graphical update, not a remake, although someone did point out that actually the UI has been updated. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm just preloading it now, and then I'll set up the live stream later. So if you want to join us, if you're just interested, or if you want to play with me or whatever, then the live stream will start. It'll be from the point of recording this. What will that be, like 27 hours or something from now? But yeah, I'll set the stream reminder up on YouTube. Cool. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think about this. And if you're looking forward to a stream, will you join me for the stream? Will you not? Will you not be looking forward to it? Would you prefer me to play some General Zero Hour instead? Let me know whatever your thoughts are, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, I'll see you very soon, which will probably be tomorrow. GG.